didn't hear it go. It lived in smaller answers, in the warmth we didn't show. Your hand stopped reaching first, mine forgot to ask. We kept saying we were tired, while the distance learned to last. I wish I had noticed the change beneath your name, how your heart stopped hoping and mine did the same. Love left quietly, not in one final cry, but in every almost honest thing we let pass by. Love left quietly like a song losing breath. By the time we called it over, there was nothing left to pray. We were kind to each other, but kindness came too late, like saying all the right words after love had turned away. I don't think we meant it, the silence we became. Sometimes hearts stop arriving, while the faces stay the same. I won't make you guilty for being tired too. I only wish we listened when love still asked us to. Love left quietly, not in one final cry, but in every almost honest thing we let pass by. Love left quietly like a song losing breath. By the time we called it over, there was nothing left to break. Maybe endings are not always made of leaving in the rain. Maybe love can disappear from being lonely every day. And maybe what hurts most is how gentle it all seemed. No storm to name the damage, just two hearts losing reach. Love left quietly, but it still echoes through me, not as something I can rescue, only something I can see. Love left quietly, now I know what I missed then. The ending didn't start with goodbye, it started when we stopped reaching in. No anger, no one to blame. Love left quietly, and nothing stayed the same. I heard it in the pauses before you said a word, how long you had been waiting for a love I never learned. I was there, but not beside you, close enough to lose. Now the silence I left in you is the truth I have to choose. I won't ask for yesterday to come back clean and new. I only want to stand here as someone changed by you. Give me one more chance to stay, not to make the hurt undone, but But to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay. If a little hope remains, I won't ask your heart to hurry. I will learn it day by day. I don't need to win forgiveness with a perfect line. I just wanna make the quiet feel less lonely by your side. If the trust I broke is trembling, I won't call it fear. I will be the gentle proof that I am different here. I can't erase the distance, I can't take back the ache, but I can choose you slowly in the ways I came too late. Give me one more chance to stay, not to make the hurt undone, but to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay. If a little hope remains, I won't ask your heart to hurry. I will learn it day by day. Maybe love is not the promise that we make when it is easy. Maybe love is coming closer when the truth is hard to see. If your heart can't keep a little of its tenderness awake, I will not rush the healing. I will only learn to stay. Give me one more chance to stay, not as who I used to be, but as someone who can listen when your silence speaks to me. Give me one more chance to stay. If there's still a softer way, I won't ask you to forget me. I will love you well today. Not forever, not too late, just one honest chance to stay. I poured a glass of wine I didn't open, set out 2 plates I didn't need to use. The table held a silence shaped like dinner for someone who was never coming through. The view from here is everything they promised. A river, a skyline, a glittering line of cars. But the apartment I worked 10 years to stand inside echoes louder than any place I ever was. 23rd floor, the city looks like stars, a million windows lit, and one of them is ours. But ours is just a light. There's no one waiting up, no dinner getting cold, no voice to fill the dark. From far away, my window looks the same as yours. That's the cruelest trick this city plays on me. I leave the lamp on in the empty hallway, so the place looks lived in when I come back late. I keep the radio playing at a low volume to pretend the silence has a steady weight. I bought the chair, the rug, the perfect lighting, each thing I thought would finally feel like mine. But things don't love you back the way you need them to. They only sit and watch you spend your time. 23rd floor, the city looks like stars, a million windows lit, and one of them is ours. But ours is just the light. There's no one waiting up, no dinner getting cold, no voice to fill the dark. From far away, my window looks the same as yours. That's the cruelest trick this city plays on me. Somewhere out there, someone sees my window glowing and thinks a family must be laughing through the night. They will never know the light they're looking up at is a single person sitting in the quiet. And maybe I'm looking at their window too, believing what they're guessing about me, of you. 23rd floor, the city looks like stars, a million windows lit, and mine is one of them now. There's no one waiting up, but I am still the light. I'll keep the kitchen warm, I'll keep the lamp on bright. From far away, my window will look like home tonight. And maybe that's a kind of home I have to learn to be. 23rd floor, a light for someone, a light for me. I didn't know what I was missing until you came along, like a quiet kind of answer to a question I'd had too long. You looked at me so gently, like you had known my pain, and something in the silence started speaking once again. I could not explain it, I could not say why, but before I knew your story, you were already in my life. My heart recognized you before I knew your name, before the world could tell me that nothing stays the same. You felt like a memory from a dream I never knew. My heart recognized you, and I came alive in you. I used to pass through every season with no place I called my own. I smiled like I was fine, but I was tired of being alone. Then you stood there like a sunrise, not too bright, not too far, just close enough to show me where the missing pieces are. Maybe love begins softly before the words are true. Maybe some souls remember what the mind is scared to do. My heart recognized you before I knew your name, before the world could tell me that nothing stays the understood, before I learned that love could feel so honest and so good. You felt like a promise that the years had carried through. My heart recognized you. When you stood by my side, if love is coming home after all that I've been through, my heart recognized you before I knew it was you. So stay here in this feeling where everything feels true. I spend my life not knowing my heart was waiting for you. You never said it was over, you only stopped leaning in, like love was still beside us, but no longer lived within. Your voice was soft as always, but the warmth had come undone. There was distance in your kindness, like your heart had learned to run. I kept waiting for a reason, for a word, for a sign. But sometimes love starts leaving long before it says goodbye. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the pause you never closed, in the love you didn't leave me, but no longer chose. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the truth you couldn't hide. You didn't have to say goodbye. I heard it in your eyes. I almost asked you to hurt me, just to make the ending clear, but your silence told me slowly what I was too afraid to hear. You were gentle when you faded, that was what made it worse. I couldn't blame the leaving when it came without a curse. Now I know the quiet endings do not always break the air. Some hearts sleep so softly, you only feel what isn't there. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the pause you never closed, in the love you didn't leave me, but no longer chose. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the truth you couldn't hide. You didn't have to say goodbye. I heard it in your eyes. Maybe I wanted one hard sentence, something final I could name, but you gave me only softness, then it broke me just the same. There are words that end a story, there are silences that do, and the hardest thing to lose is someone still in front of you. I lost you in the way you said nothing, before the ending made a sound, before my heart could ask you Why you stayed but weren't around. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the answer you denied. You didn't have to say goodbye. I heard it in your eye. No final word, no door to close, just the way you said nothing, and how I finally knew. I don't say your name as often, but it still knows where to stay. Some loves become more quiet when the heart has learned its way. I have tried to call it over, I have tried to call it gone, but there's a tender kind of losing that keeps moving me along. I'm not holding on to hurt me, I'm not waiting where we fell. I just know some things we live through are too real to wish farewell. I don't choose the pain, but I still choose your memory. Not the way it broke my heart, but the way it once believed in me. I don't choose the tears or the silence after you, but if love made me softer, then your memory is still true. I will make our ending smaller just to make it easier now. What we couldn't keep together still left something I allow. Not a promise asking forever, not a reason I should stay, just a part of me made kinder in a quiet, lasting way. So I won't turn what was gentle into something I regret. There are names the heart releases but never learns to forget. I don't choose the pain, but I still choose your memory. Not the way it broke my heart, but the way it once believed in me. I don't choose the tears or the silence after you, but if love made me softer, then your memory is still true. Maybe someday I will miss you without needing you too near. Maybe all this ache will settle into something almost clear. I can bless the love that hurt me if it taught my heart to see that even what I lose can leave something alive in me. I don't choose the pain, but I still choose your memory. And that is something I must carry, but it's proof of who I learned to be. I don't choose goodbye, but I won't erase the truth. There is grace in what I remember, because once there had been you. So I let you go, but not what love made of me. I don't to feel ready to be worthy of the day. I have seen your quiet courage in the things you never say. If your hope is only breathing, if your voice forgets its song, let me sit beside the silence till the night feels less strong. No, you don't need the answer, you don't need to be brave. Sometimes staying here softly is the only strength we have. Wait for the dawn, let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn, you are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. I won't call the hurting easy, I won't paint it into light. Some wounds need a kinder hour, not another reason why. But I know the heart can tremble and still learn to stand again. Even when the road feels over, there is more beyond the bend. You don't have to move too quickly, you don't have to understand. Let the smallest breath inside you be enough to take your hand. Wait for the dawn, let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn, you are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. Maybe healing starts this quietly, not with fire, not with light. Just a tired heart deciding it can make it through the night. And if tomorrow comes in pieces, let it come the way it can. Even one small part of morning can become a place to stand. Wait for the dawn, you don't have to chase the light. Just stay long enough to feel the night losing its hold tonight. Wait for the dawn, there is still a life to know. Even hope that comes in whispers can still lead you home. Stay with the morning, it has waited for you too. Wait for the dawn. I wore out midnight buses and the shine of station floors. Kept my hands inside my pockets like I had nothing left to hold. City windows passed in pieces, neon washed across the rain. I was learning how to vanish edge. You were learning me by name. Every wrong turn left a mark on me. Every silence made me slow. I thought I was only disappearing. You were where the lost things go. At the end of every road, after all the miles I walked, there was you, like a light beneath the door. When my faith was down to smoke, when my heart was all but gone, love was waiting in your eyes at the end of every road. Now the dark is less demanding, with your shadow next to mine. Even winter on the window feels less cruel against the night. All the rooms I couldn't stay in, all the words I let them keep, they were only empty places, making room for you and me. Every almost, every leaving, every night I held alone wasn't pulling me away from love, it was bringing me back home. At the end of every road, after all the miles I walked, there was you, like a light beneath the door. When my faith was down to smoke, when my heart was all but gone, love was waiting in your eyes at the end of every road. So if the years blur out the skyline, if the trains erase the view, if the world grows strange around us, I will still come back to you. Some hearts do not fall by accident, they arrive where they belong, and mine was already turning to you all along. At the end of every road, after all the miles I walked, there was you, like a light beneath the door. Through the blue of every winter, through the ache I carried on, love was waiting in your eyes at the end of every road. At the end of every road, there was you, at the end of every road. The platform clock had never moved this slowly, each second pressing harder than the last. You shifted weight from one foot to the other, the smallest motion, and I felt the past. I learned the shape of every step you took toward leaving, the way your shoulder rose before you turned away. I built a wall of silence with the words I almost said, and stacked them in the corner of the day. Don't turn around, I'm begging you, just walk. If you look back now, I'll undo everything we said. I'll run across this platform, I'll forget what we agreed. So please, don't be kind enough to break me. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind. 5 steps, then 6, the distance, riding distance. The crowd between us, thickening like glass. A stranger asked you something, you smiled the way you'd smile at me. And I learned how it feels to watch a smile pass. My hands stayed buried where you couldn't see them. My voice became a stone inside my throat. The space between your shoulder blades grew smaller in the distance. A door I never get to knock on, slowly closing shut. Don't turn around, I'm begging you, just walk. If you look back now, I'll undo everything we said. I'll run across this platform, I'll forget what we agreed. So please, don't be kind enough to break me. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind. The train doors open and I watch you step inside. You found a window seat and didn't search for mine. For 1 second I was certain you would turn. The glass between us held its breath, and then you looked down at your hands, and the second passed, and I learned the shape of mercy, the kind that doesn't last. You didn't turn around, and I'm thanking you for that. You walked the way we promised, you kept the rule we made. The train pulled out, the platform emptied slowly, and I stood inside the mercy of what you didn't do. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind, and ours did. And I'm still standing here. Don't turn around. Thank you for not turning around. We met when our hearts were older, with too much left behind. You smile like something familiar from another life. I knew it in the silence before we said a word. Some feelings arrive softly, but still they shake the world. If only we had found this before the years had changed, before our lives had learned to move in separate ways. Love arrived too late, but it still knew my name. He found me in the quiet and touched the hidden pain. late. You looked at me like maybe there was something we could save, but life had built this distance in 1,000 little ways. I wanted to step closer, I wanted to be true, but every road I'd taken was standing between me and you. And I don't blame the timing, I don't blame the sky, but how can something feel so right and still be goodbye? Love arrived too late, but it still knew my name. It found me in the quiet and touched the hidden pain. We were almost brave, almost not afraid, but sometimes even real love arrives too late. Maybe in another season I would run into your arms with nothing left to lose and nothing keeping us apart. Maybe in another story we would not have to choose between the life we already made and the love we almost knew. Love arrived too late, but I felt it all the same, like light through a closed window, like warmth inside the rain. We were almost brave, almost not afraid, but sometimes even true love arrives too late. Love arrived too late, but it still changed my heart. It showed me there was beauty even when we had to part. If we cannot stay, if this is where it breaks, I will still remember love that arrived too late. So go where life is calling, I will not ask you to remain, but somewhere deep inside me, love will answer to your name. I told myself I'd never come back here, that some streets aren't meant to be walked twice, but my feet remember before my mind could, and the bench we sat on hasn't moved an inch. I spent 10 years becoming someone new, a different level, a steadier name, but the moment I stepped off that train, 10 years undid themselves again. After all this time, after all I knew, I came back to where I left you, and found that every step away from here was a lie. I never really left at all. The coffee shop still gets the morning light, the same way it did the day we said goodbye. A waitress I don't know remembers my order, like the city kept a seat warm all this while. I thought that distance was a kind of cure, that if I ran far enough I'd heal. But every mile was just a longer way of finding what I couldn't feel. After all this time, after all I knew, I came back to where I left you, and found that every step away from here was a lie. I never really left at all. And here's the truth I couldn't say out loud. I didn't lose you, I left you here on purpose. Somewhere I could find you if I ever broke. And tonight I'm broken, and the bench is empty, and still I'm not alone. After all this time, after all I knew, I came home to where I left you, and the love I buried here was breathing all alone. I never really left at all. I never really left. I never really left at all. I thought the days would teach me how to live without your name, but every quiet morning still remembers us the same. I keep the words unspoken, like a song I almost knew, and somewhere in the silence my heart still turns to you. I don't ask the past to change, I don't need the sky to bend. If love remembers what we were, then I will find you again. I'll find you again, where the lonely starts to fade, where the words we couldn't say find a softer place to stay. I'll find you again, past the ache, past yesterday, if your heart still knows my name. I'll find you again. I'm learning how to breathe now, with the space you left behind. Not every broken promise has to break us for all time. Maybe we were only two hearts too young to stay, but what was meant to heal us doesn't simply fade. I don't blame the road we took, I don't curse the way it ends. Some goodbyes are quiet doors that open when we met. I'll find you again, where the lonely starts to fade, where the words we couldn't say find a softer place to stay. I'll find you again, past the ache, past yesterday, if your heart still knows my should learn to stay where the love we couldn't hold finds a gentler way. I'll find you again, not the same but not too late. If love remembers what we were, I'll find you again. Maybe not tonight, but love remembers the way. I'll find you again. You don't have to tell me. I can feel your silence change when your smile gets softer, like it's trying to hide the pain. I won't reach for answers, I won't rush the way you heal. Some hearts open slowly when the love around them is real. If the weight becomes too much, let it rest here for a while. You don't have to be brave with me, you don't have to smile. I'm still here when the words won't find a way. When your heart is tired of holding all the things you couldn't say, I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the gentle love that doesn't turn away. I have learned that loving doesn't always need a sound. Sometimes it is staying without asking to be found. If your days feel distant, if you lose the light you knew, I will leave a little warmth somewhere close enough to you. You can take the time you need, you can fall and still be seen. I won't ask your heart to run before it learns to breathe. I'm still here when the words won't find a way. When your heart is tired of holding all the things you couldn't say, I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the gentle love that doesn't turn away. Maybe someday you will know you were never hard to love. Even in your quiet storms, you were always more than enough. And if healing takes the long way, I won't count the days I can love you softly without asking you to change. I'm still here when the dark begins to fade, when the pain you try to carry finds a kinder name. I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the steady heart stay. We made it when we still believed love will never have to change, that growing side by side would only bring our hearts the same. You held hope so gently, I held mine like the truth. But somewhere in becoming, we became someone new. I don't call you faithless, I don't call myself betrayed. Some vows are true and spoken and still can't make us stay. We didn't break the promise, we outgrew the hearts that made it. But once sounded like forever became too hard to live in. We didn't break the promise, it was honest when we swore. But the love that held us then couldn't hold us anymore. I used to think forever meant never letting go. Now I know some kinds of staying make two people feel alone. You were not the one who failed me, I was not the one untrue. We were just two honest people wanting different truths. I won't make the past guilty for not fitting who we are. Some dreams are not abandoned, they just loosen in our arms. We didn't break the promise, we outgrew the hearts that made it. What once sounded like forever became too hard to live in. We didn't break the promise, it was honest when we swore. But the love that held us then couldn't hold us anymore. Maybe the saddest truth is not that we were wrong, it's knowing that we meant it and still could not belong. I can thank you for the promise, even though it couldn't last. It gave a name to who we were before we let it pass. We didn't break the promise, we only grew beyond the version of our love that knew how to hold on. We didn't break the promise, so I won't call us a lie. Some forever is still honest, even when it says goodbye. It was real when we said it, that much I still know. The promise didn't break, it just had to let us go. I thought when we were over, I would lose the gentle part, but your leaving didn't close me, it only moved my heart. I still have quiet places where your memory used to stay, but they don't only hurt me now, they help me love another way. I don't carry you to suffer, I carry what I learned, how to hold with open hands when the old dreams turn. Even after us, I became someone who loves with a little more forgiveness than I thought I had enough. Even after us, when the ending took your name, something soft survived the breaking, and it still knows how to stay. I don't call it failure just because we couldn't last. Some hearts become more honest when they stop defending the past. You gave me more than longing, more than nights I had to cross. You gave me a quiet courage to be shaped by what I lost. I won't make the ending mean that we were wrong. Some love leaves our hands but keeps teaching after it's gone. Even after us, I became someone who loves with a little more forgiveness than I thought I had enough. Even after us, when the ending took your name, something soft survived the breaking, and it still knows how to stay. Maybe we were not forever, but we were still true. Maybe what I couldn't keep was meant to make me new. I can thank you without reaching, I can miss you without blame. If I learn to love more gently, then I won't regret the pain. Even after us, I am changed, but I am whole. There is grace in how I'm living, with the love I had to let go. Even after us, when goodbye became the way, something soft survived the breaking, and it still knows how to stay. We ended, but I did not lose love. Even after us, I'm still becoming enough. I stopped chasing answers through the places I was hurt. Some love doesn't vanish, it just learns a different word. I have learned that silence is not always emptiness. Sometimes what we cannot force is the first thing we can bless. I won't pull the future closer, I won't ask the quiet to prove. If something true is coming, it will know how to move. Love will come back softly, not as a storm, not as a plea, but as a quiet kind of knowing that finds its way to me. Love will come back softly when I stop holding on so need the same beginning. I don't need the oldest hope. I only want a love that enters without asking for control. If it comes, I'll meet it gently. If it leaves, I'll let it breathe. I can keep my hands wide open without needing love to need me. I won't turn my hope to hunger. I won't call the waiting wrong. What is kind can come closer when I stop holding on. Love will come back softly, not as a storm, not as a plea, but as a quiet kind of knowing that finds its way to me. Love will come back softly when I stop holding on so hard. Not to mend the same old story, but to make a gentler start. Maybe love is not the waiting or the fear of being found. Maybe love is making room for a heart to settle down. If it finds me different, I will meet it as I am, not untouched by what I lost, but brave enough to stand. Love will come back softly, like a truth that doesn't chase, like a voice that never forces, but still knows my name. Love will come back softly when I stop begging it to stay, and the heart I thought was closing learns to open anyway. I won't run, I won't plead. Love will come back softly when it's ready. I don't only miss your laughter or the way you said my name. I miss the open part of me that love had not yet changed. With you I wasn't hiding from the tenderness I knew. I could stand inside a feeling and still feel safe there too. Now I'm learning how to carry the person I became without the hands that knew me before I learned to fade. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that didn't run, the one that let love reach me before fear came undone. I miss the heart I had with you, the one I used to know, not because you still belong here, but because I loved you whole. I have made a life without you. I have learned to pass the ache, but some days I still remember who I was before the break. You made the world feel gentler in a way I can't replace. Now I'm not just missing you, I'm missing my own face. I won't ask the past to give me everything it had to take. I just wish the softer me had found another place to stay. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that didn't run, the one that came undone. I miss the heart I had with you, the one I used to know. Not because you still belong here, but because I loved you whole. Maybe losing you was losing more than someone by my side. Maybe I was grieving the part of me that didn't hide. If I ever love again, I hope I meet that heart once more, not untouched by what has happened, just less guarded than before. I miss the heart I had with you, but I won't leave it in the past. If it was mine when you were near me, it can't find me again at last. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that still knew how to stay. And if love calls me softly, I will answer from that place. I don't only miss you, that much is true. I miss the heart I had with you. I don't wanna be the reason your heart forgets to breathe. I don't want my memory to bring you back to grief. But if I cross your mind in some quiet part of time, I hope it feels like tenderness, not something you survived. I'm learning how to love you without asking where you are, letting go of needing to be held inside your heart. I hope you miss me softly, not enough to make you wake, just enough to know we mattered in a way time cannot take. I hope you miss me softly, like a warmth you almost lose, not to bring you back to me, only to be kind to what was true. I don't need you looking backward with a sorrow you can't name. I don't need the past between us to still call out the same. If my name should ever find you, let it come without regret, like a gentle part of loving that your heart can still accept. I won't turn our ending into something you must keep. Song goodbye stay tender, even when they cut deep. I hope you miss me softly, not enough to make you wake, just enough to know we mattered in a way time cannot take. I hope you miss me softly, like a warmth you almost lose, not to bring you back to me, only to be kind to what was true. Maybe love is not remembered by how long it gets to stay. Maybe it is how it leaves us, with less bitterness than blame. So if I cross your heart someday, let it not become a wound. Let it be the quiet proof that I was real to you. that has moved on, not erasing what we were, not needing to hold on. I hope you miss me softly if the old days come to you, not to wish the ending different, only to smile because it's true. I hope you miss me softly, not enough to hurt, just enough to remember that we were real once. I was living out of half-lit stations, sleeping inside passing days. Every city wore the same expression, every night dissolved in rain. Then you turned beneath the quiet, and the world went still on cue, like a line my heart had carried, waiting all its life for you. I didn't know your name, I didn't know your hands, but something deep and wordless opened when you ran into the dark. I knew, like you had always moved inside the empty spaces I was walking through. I was always meant for you before I knew your face, before this heart could call it love or give the feeling name. Every lonely road I took was bending to the truth, long before this life could find us. I was always meant for you. Now the rain against the window sounds softer than before, and the rooms that never kept me do not feel like ghosts anymore. All the hurt I thought would break me, all the nights I just got through, were only making room inside me for the weight and warmth of you. I was never late, I was only being led by every loss and silence to the life I hadn't met. And when you looked at me, something old came into view, like my soul had known the answer long before I knew. I was always meant for you before I knew your face, before this heart could call it love or give the feeling name. Every lonely road I took was bending to the truth, long before this life could find us. I was always meant for you. So if the years turn cold around us, if the sky forgets its blue, if the miles return between us, I will still come back to you. Some loves do not start in language, they arrive already true. And before my arms could hold you, my whole life was reaching you. I was always meant for you before the first hello, before the tears, before the light, was always meant for you. The storm took everything I'd planted that spring. The fence, the roses, the tree we'd grown from seed. I stood at the back door for a long time, looking, and didn't pick up a single broken thing. The neighbors offered shovels, offered seedlings. They said the sooner you begin, the sooner it returns. But something in me knew I wasn't ready, and something wiser said the soil had its own concerns. I didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, the bare months, the months without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it, it just came. Healing doesn't ask permission, it arrives when you stop waiting. Winter came and laid a quiet weight across the ruin. I stopped expecting beauty, stopped expecting anything. I made tea, I watched the window, I let the days move past me. And slowly the not trying became a kind of breathing. The earth was doing work I couldn't see, beneath the frost, beneath my folded hands. Roots I hadn't known were still alive, were reaching. The garden was rebuilding without me. I didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, the bare months, the months without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it, it just came. Healing doesn't ask permission, it arrives when you stop waiting. It isn't the garden I had before the storm came. The roses are gone, the old tree won't return. But there's wild bins along the fence I never planted, and a small bird visits at the hour I used to mourn. This isn't restoration, it's something else entirely. A garden I did not design, but one that chose to grow. I didn't fix the garden, and the garden fixed itself. Not the way it was, but the way it was meant to become. I sat with the broken months until they stopped being broken, and the green came up between the stones, the way green does. Healing doesn't ask permission, it arrives when you stop waiting. And I have stopped, and it has come, and I am here. The garden after is not the garden before, but it is mine. Love left quietly, we didn't hear it go. It lived in smaller answers, in the warmth we didn't show. Your hand stopped reaching first, mine forgot to ask. We kept saying we were tired, while the distance learned to last. I wish I had noticed the change beneath your name, how your heart stopped hoping and mine did the same. Love left quietly, not in one final cry, but in every almost honest thing we let pass by. Love left quietly like a song losing breath. By the time we called it over, there was nothing left to pray. We were kind to each other, but kindness came too late, like saying all the right words after love had turned away. I don't think we meant it, the silence we became. Sometimes hearts stop arriving, while the faces stay the same. I won't make you guilty for being tired too. I only wish we listened when love still asked us to. Love left quietly, not in one final cry, but in every almost honest thing we let pass by. Love left quietly like a song losing breath. By the time we called it over, there was nothing left to break. Maybe endings are not always made of leaving in the rain. Maybe love can disappear from being lonely every day. And maybe what hurts most is how gentle it all seemed. No storm to name the damage, just two hearts losing reach. Love left quietly, but it still echoes through me, not as something I can rescue, only something I can see. Love left quietly, now I know what I missed then. The ending didn't start with goodbye, it started when we stopped reaching in. No anger, no one to blame. Love left quietly, and nothing stayed the same. Heard it in the pauses before you said a word. How long you had been waiting for a love I never learned. I was there, but not beside you, close enough to lose. Now the silence I left in you is the truth I have to choose. I won't ask for yesterday to come back clean and new. I only wanna stand here as someone changed by you. Give me one more chance to stay, not to make the hurt undone, but to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay, if a little hope remains. I won't ask your heart to hurry, I will learn it day by day. I don't need to win forgiveness with a perfect line. I just wanna make the quiet feel less lonely by your side. If the trust I broke is trembling, I won't call it fear. I will be the gentle proof that I am different here. I can't erase the distance, I can't take back the ache, but I can choose you slowly in the ways I came too late. Give me one more chance to stay, not to make the hurt undone, but to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay, if a little hope remains. I won't ask your heart to hurry, I will learn it day by day. Maybe love is not the promise that we make when it is easy. Maybe love is coming closer when the truth is hard to see. If your heart can keep a little of its tenderness awake, I will not rush the healing, I will only learn to stay. Give me one more chance to stay, not as who I used to be, but as someone who can listen when your silence speaks to me. Give me one more chance to stay, if there's still a softer way. I won't ask you to forget me, I will love you well today. Not forever, not too late, just one honest chance to stay. I poured a glass of wine I didn't open, set out 2 plates I didn't need to use. The table held a silence shaped like dinner for someone who was never coming through. The view from here is everything they promised, a river skyline, a glittering line of cars. But the apartment I worked 10 years to stand inside echoes louder than any place I ever was. 23rd floor, the city looks like stars, a million windows lit, so the place looks lived in when I come back late. I keep the radio playing at a low volume to pretend the silence has a steady weight. I bought the chair, the rug, the perfect lighting, each thing I thought would finally feel like mine. But things don't love you back the way you need them to. They only sit and watch you spend your time. 23rd floor, the city looks like stars, a million windows lit, and one of them is ours. But ours is just the light. There's no one waiting up, no dinner getting cold, no voice to fill the dark. From far away, my window looks the same as yours. That's the cruelest trick this city plays on me. Somewhere out there, someone sees my window glowing and thinks her family must be laughing through the night. They will never know the light they're looking up at is a single person sitting in the quiet. And maybe I'm looking at their window too, believing what they're guessing about me, of you. 23rd floor, the city looks like stars, a million windows lit, and mine is one of them now. There's no one waiting up, but I am still the light. I'll keep the kitchen warm, I'll keep the lamp on bright. From far away, my window will look like home tonight. And maybe that's a kind of home I have to learn to be. 23rd floor, a light for someone, a light for me. I didn't know what I was missing until you came along, like a quiet kind of answer to a question I'd had too long. You looked at me so gently, like you had known my pain, and something in the silence started speaking once again. I could not explain it, I could not say why, but before I knew your story, you were already in my life. My heart recognized you before I knew your name, before the world could tell me that nothing stays the same. You felt like a memory from a dream I never knew. My heart recognized you, and I came alive in you. I used to pass through every season with no place I called my own. I smiled like I was fine, but I was tired of being alone. Then you stood there like a sunrise, not too bright, not too far, just close enough to show me where the missing pieces are. Maybe love begins softly before the words are true. Maybe some souls remember what the mind is scared to do. My heart recognized you before I knew your name, before the world could tell me that nothing stays the same. dream I never knew. My heart recognized you. Before I learned that love could feel so honest and so good, you felt like a promise that the years had carried through. My heart recognized you. When you stood by my side, if love is coming home after all that I've been through, my heart recognized you. Before I knew it was you. So stay here in this feeling where everything feels true. I spend my life not knowing my heart was waiting for you. You never said it was over. You only stopped leaning in, like love was still beside us, but no longer lived within. Your voice was soft as always, but the warmth had come undone. There was distance in your kindness, like your heart had learned to run. I kept waiting for a reason, for a word, for a sign. But sometimes love starts leaving long before it says goodbye. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the pause you never closed, in the love you didn't leave me but no longer chose. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the truth you couldn't hide. You didn't have to say goodbye. I heard it in your eyes. I almost asked you to hurt me, just to make the ending clear. But your silence told me slowly what I was too afraid to hear. You were gentle when you faded, that was what made it worse. I couldn't blame the leaving when it came without a curse. Now I know the quiet endings do not always break the air. Some hearts sleep so softly, you only feel what isn't there. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the pause you never closed, in the love you didn't leave me but no longer chose. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the truth you couldn't hide. didn't have to say goodbye. I heard it in your eyes. Maybe I wanted one hard sentence, something final I could name, but you gave me only softness, then it broke me just the same. There are words that end a story, there are silences that do, and the hardest thing to lose is someone still in front of you. I lost you in the way you said nothing before the ending made a sound, before my heart could ask you why you stayed but weren't around. I lost you in the way you said nothing, in the answer you denied. You didn't have to say goodbye. I heard it in your eyes. No final word, no door to close, just the way you said nothing, and how I finally knew. I don't say your name as often, but it still knows where to stay. Some loves become more quiet when the heart has learned its way. I have tried to call it over, I have tried to call it gone, but there's a tender kind of losing that keeps moving me along. I'm not holding on to hurt me, I'm not waiting where we fell. I just know some things we live through are too real to wish farewell. I don't choose the pain, but I still choose your memory. Not the way it broke my heart, but the way you once believed in me. I don't choose the tears or the silence after you, but if love made me softer, then your memory is still true. I will make our ending smaller just to make it easier now. What we couldn't keep together still have something I allow. Not a promise asking forever, not a reason I should stay, just a part of me made kinder in a quiet, lasting way. So I won't turn what was gentle into something I regret. There are names the heart releases but never learns to forget. I don't choose the pain, but I still choose your memory. Not the way it broke my heart, but the way you once believed in me. I don't choose the tears or the silence after you, but if love made me softer, Not as something I must carry, but as proof of who I learned to be. I don't choose goodbye, but I won't erase the truth. There is grace in what I remember, because once there had been you. So I let you go, but not what love made of me. I don't choose the pain, I still choose your memory. You don't have to feel ready to be worthy of the day. I have seen your quiet courage in the things you never say. If your hope is only breathing, if your voice forgets its song, let me sit beside the silence till the night feels less strong. No, you don't need the answer, you don't need to be brave. Sometimes staying here softly is the only strength we have. Wait for the dawn, let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn, you are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. I won't call the hurting easy, I won't paint it into light. Someone's need a kinder hour, not another reason why. But I know the heart can tremble and still learn to stand again. Even when the road feels over, there is more beyond the bend. You don't have to move too quickly, you don't have to understand. Let the smallest breath inside you be enough to take your hand. Wait for the dawn, let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn, you are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. Maybe healing starts this quietly, not with fire, not with flight, just a tired heart deciding wait for the dawn. I wore out midnight buses and the shine of station floors. Kept my hands inside my pockets like I had nothing left to hold. City windows passed in pieces, neon washed across the rain. I was learning how to vanish, you were learning me by name. Every wrong turn left a mark on me, every silence made me slow. I thought I was only disappearing, you were where the lost things go. At the end of every road, after all the miles I walked, there was you, like a light beneath the door. When my faith was down to smoke, when my heart was all but gone, love was waiting in your eyes at the end of every road. Now the dark is less demanding, with your shadow next to mine. Even winter on the window feels less cruel against the night. All the rooms I couldn't stay in, all the words I let them keep, they were only empty places, making room for you and me. Almost every leaving, every night I held alone, wasn't pulling me away from love, it was bringing me back home. At the end of every road, after all the miles I walked, there was you, like a light beneath the door. When my faith was down to smoke, when my heart was all but gone, love was waiting in your eyes at the end of every road. So if the years blur out the skyline, if the trains erase the view, if the world grows strange around us, I will still come back to you. Some hearts do not fall by accident, they arrive where they belong, and mine was already turning to you all along. At the end of every road, after all the miles I walked, there was you, like a light beneath the door. Through the blue of every winter, through the ache I carried on, love was waiting in your eyes at the end of every platform clock had never moved this slowly, each second pressing harder than the last. You shifted weight from one foot to the other, the smallest motion, and I felt the past. I learned the shape of every step you took toward leaving, the way your shoulder rose before you turned away. I built a wall of silence with the words I almost said, and stacked them in the corner of the day. Don't turn around, I'm begging you, just walk. If you look back now, I'll undo everything we said. I'll run across this platform, I'll forget what we agreed. So please, don't be kind enough to break me. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind. 5 steps, then 6, the distance, riding distance. The crowd between us, thickening like glass. A stranger asked you something, you smiled the way you'd smile at me, and I learned how it feels to watch a smile pass. My hands stayed buried where you couldn't see them. My voice became a stone inside my throat. The space between your shoulder blades grew smaller in the distance. A door I never get to knock on, slowly closing shut. Don't turn around, I'm begging you, just walk. If you look back now, I'll undo everything we said. I'll run across this platform, I'll forget what we agreed. So please, don't be kind enough to break me. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind. The train doors open and I watch you step inside. You found a window seat and didn't search for mine. For 1 whole second I was certain you would turn. The glass between us held its breath, and then you looked down at your hands, and the second passed, and I learned the shape of mercy, the kind that doesn't last. You didn't turn around, and I'm thanking you for that. You walked the way we promised, you kept the rule we made. The train pulled out, the platform emptied slowly, and I stood inside the mercy of what you didn't do. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind, and ours did. And I'm still standing here. Don't turn around. Thank you for not turning